Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. Welcome back to the SEC on ESPN. The Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the Florida Gators, coming in undefeated. And man, is this guy excited? 13-0. You'd think that this was a yawner. Gators undefeated on the season, leading 13-0, and it's kind of business as usual here. And this week, inside Davy Jones' locker, we kind of discussed the fact that how much fun should you or would you be having, Bob Davy, with the #1 team in the nation? Yeah, they're looking to work up silly. You've got a potential Heisman winner at quarterback in Tim Tebow, maybe his second Heisman, and you got the longest winning streak in the country. It all adds up to the greatest party on earth in Gainesville here, right?
You talking about Urban Meyer specifically now?
Yeah.
Well, even though he's making that kind of money as well, add that into the equation. It's never easy, and fun is never the appropriate word when the stands are set as high as they are in Gainesville. And you know, this first half was really an exact copy of how Florida's just about played every game this year, with the exception of the Georgia game. You know, they've struggled a little bit on offense, but the other team hasn't scored. I mean, so Florida threw a shutout in the first half. And Mark, don't say it's fun, because it's not fun.
Urban Meyer's telling us a little bit earlier that, hey, what does he think about pressure and the expectations? Well, he said this month, I kind of like the urgency. I love pressure, and our players love pressure. If you want to relieve pressure, transfer somewhere and have some fun and play. This is about business, and they're handling it so far tonight and on the season at 8-0 and 6-0 in conference play.
Mark, what happens when you're a coach, particularly like Urban Meyer, that's won 2 national championships? Heavy favorites to win a 3rd one at the start of this season. Everything has to be perfect. You know, people would have a hard time conceptualizing why winning is not enough, but winning is not enough. It has to be perfect. Not only does your defense have to pitch a shutout, your offense has to play flawless. You can't have any injuries. You can't have any issues off the field. It's hard to be perfect, Mark, but that's the standard that's been set here. And I don't think Urban Meyer and these fans would have it any other way.
But these fans, I mean, they want to see magic. They want to see smoke.
Well, they might see some here in the second half, Mark. I mean, this Florida offense, I think, is going to come out here cranking.
There's Brandon James on kickoff return, with the top ones in the SEC with Coach Meyer.
Urban, week full of potential distractions. What do you think of your team's focus in the first half?
We're playing pretty good. We're playing a decent, good defense. They're blitzing us. A lot of fire zones right now. We've got to shut it down and protect the quarterback, throw the ball a little bit.
Any team would miss a great player like Brandon Spikes, but Dustin Doe, Ryan Stamper, big plays in the first half. How do you think your defense played?
The defense held them to 0 points. We just got to continue. 30 minutes of big-time ball coming up.
Thanks, Urban.
You know, Mark.